The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. Off we go from Vegas. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Now, man who won a rushing title wearing silver and black is Josh Jacobs.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught by Miller. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Brought in by Chris Olave. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing is Watson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up to third and 3. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Olave is the motion man. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll get about 2. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and a yard. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Bryan Anger now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Field and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught. What a throw. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Raiders. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Watson now on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, Man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
On second down, here's Watson.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
First down, Eagles.
Now first down throw for Watson. He's got that complete to Knox.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's Watson now on second down. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. To throw, it's McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Here's McCarthy. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Stretching the field is Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And an Eagle first down.
On first down, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again is Watson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Finding space at the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Bass's kick is good. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive.
And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Watson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Watson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. They get 24 on that one. Down Philadelphia.
First down, Philadelphia.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd and 10, it's Watson. And he will score. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Watson to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Vegas.
16 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Watson now on first down. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On second down, here's Watson. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On first down, it's Watson.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's Watson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. He is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Eagles.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 27.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Raiders 38, Eagles 28.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Vegas. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 48. Jack Fox set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, first down throw for Watson. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Eagles.
On first down, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught to the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
Eagles 28. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Shotgun snap to Watson.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. The quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Throwing is Watson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now we'll get a 2-point try. Watson gets his offense lined up. They'll run with Jacobs. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Cora. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Walker. Walker, first down and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, and
he pumps up the football. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.